Snowbike Mike?
No, I've never actually watched any of his
You're gonna have to
podcasts.
go to the channel because
Does he have a podcast?
it
Yeah.
kicked it.
Yeah, I see
That's
it.
his podcast, is Snowbike Mike.
I didn't know that. I thought they just called him out on the mountain because he rode a snowbike.
No, he actually has a podcast.
What
I never saw him on the mountain. In the 5 years that I worked there, I never saw Snowbike Mike once ride a snowbike.
Really?
Yeah, but that's what he podcasts under. I mean, and he's a nice enough guy. I've never seen his podcast, but I used to work with him.
I've never seen his podcast either.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had it.
He does. He's been doing it for years.
something disconnected.
What are you doing over there, son?
He's just messing
Making things work.
Stuff, yeah.
Chat with yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I mean, listen, there is one advantage to the snowbike, in that if you're chucking the snowbike through the lift line, it's the one situation where probably no one's going to try and ride up the chair with you.
Yeah, that nobody's bumping into you because they're going to be like, I don't want to fuck my board up on that piece of shit, whatever that is. you know?
Yeah.
Like that thing might screw up my skis.
But like when you're moseying up to the chair, to the gate to get on the chair, everyone's standing behind you waiting.
Well, so it's kind of weird how you get on the chair with a snow bike. You actually just hang it on the chair next to you.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. I've never actually ridden a snow bike. It's like them ski feet thing. They look like they'd be fun for like an hour, and then just
Snow skates?
yeah, snow skates.
Snow skates.
Skeets. I actually think Skeets is a better name.
Yeah. Just renamed a whole product line.
Skeets. You know?
Mountain
I think you
brake.
could do something with a marketing campaign along those lines. I like the
guarantee
Skeets.
you could.
Mountain brink.
Yeah. But no, I stick mostly to snowboarding. I ski occasionally on groomer days because snowboarding on groom runs is kind of boring for me because I just get in trouble riding the way that I want to up on the mountain. You know, like I can't ride groom runs as fast as I want to because I'll get yelled at. They will literally tell me that like I'm going too fast and you have to turn or some nonsense, you know.
Those edges serve a purpose.
But yeah, whatever. You know, like it's just to me, it's just like back in the day when they required you to have a leash on your snowboard, which nobody gives a crap about now. You know,
Yeah.
which even at the time, we all were like, well, wait a minute, like the snowboard is not designed to come off, like it is on.
Yeah.
Skis come
Way
off.
more than skis.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
skis don't
skis-
have
skis
leashes, and
should
they're
have
designed
leashes.
to pop off. The snowboard is going absolutely effing nowhere, and yet we have to have a leash. And I get it, the reason why is because the equipment was jankier and shit. And there
Well-
were times when the binding would just rip straight off the board as you were coming down the run.
Yeah, but also the beginning snowboarder. Like I have seen the snowboard missile.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But I've seen it far more often on skis than the snowboard.
Well, when we went to learn for ski week, our snowboards, they were all step-in bindings with like the
What?
little janky
Like the
metal, like the little metal bar that sticks on the side of the boot.
Wait. 5th grade ski week?
Yeah.
You had step-in snowboard
Yeah,
bindings?
all our snowboards were the step-in.
Like the
two-
original K2
Wait,
clickers
how
or
old are
something?
you?
This would have been 2000.
Okay. I mean, it's got to be the original step-in.
It's got, I mean, didn't they have K2 clickers? The original K2 clickers then?
I don't know when they came out, honestly.
I think they did.
I just remember our bindings were these two metal pegs that you had to like click in, and that
Did you
motherfucker
twist
came
one of 'em?
like that motherfucker came off all the time if you hit it wrong.
Yeah, did you twist one of them?
I don't remember
One of the
twisting.
pegs?
I remember you just kind of clicked into it, and then you were there.
I've never had step-in bindings. My buddies that I ride with, Luke and
I was going to say
fucking Kelsey.
Luke's got step in, doesn't he?
Luke and Kelsey both have step-ins, and I'm the only one that actually has to like stop and strap in. They both just and they're ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, so they're always like, we start the run, and they're always like, I don't know, 200 feet ahead of me.
Yeah, and that lasts how long?
Depends on the run.
Okay.
They both can ride, and Luke is like you, right? He outweighs me by quite a bit. So on the traverses, I have no chance.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. I'm a little disappointed in being compared to Luke. I feel like I'm in slightly better shape than he is.
Luke is sneaky. He's actually in really good shape. He works out 4 or 5 days a week.
Okay.
He doesn't look like he's in shape, you know what I mean? But he mountain bikes a lot, and he lifts weights a lot. And even though he has kind of the old man belly, you know what I mean? Like he is he's strong. The dude can bench like fucking 350 pounds.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he's pretty strong. What I mean by that is you both weigh like 220-ish.
I think I'm like 230.
Yeah, he might be like 250.
Yeah,
right? So the momentum on the traverses, you guys kill me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm chubby right now for me, and I'm only like 180.
Yeah. No, you're not like once you get on the flats, like you're in trouble.
Yeah, it annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Because I can beat anybody down a slope. But as
Listen,
soon as it gets to the point where, well, not anybody, but most people, I can beat laying down a slope. And I will just go into that traverse at like twice the speed. By the time we're halfway through, Lane is just passing me like it's nothing. And it's frustrating as hell. Because he's got the mass, you know? I don't have the weight, so I'm not carrying as much momentum.
Teflon coat the bottom of your board.
Well, and it's also true that I barely waxed my board.
Well, there you go.
I haven't waxed my board in, I think the beginning of last season was when I waxed it last. So I need to get that thing taken care of.
Teflon coating.
Still riding the Jamie Lynn?
Yeah. Yep. Still have the same 2 boards. 3 boards, I guess, technically. The split board doesn't really count. I don't take that up on the mountain.
Yeah.
What whiskeys did you pour us today, buddy? I see 3.
The first one is just a traditional E.H. Taylor small batch,
Okay.
which some people still can't get, but we have all over the place. The middle one is obviously we don't know. It's very light. I'm not optimistic.
It looks like water.
And the third one is Discovery 12.
Smells like butter.
Ooh, Disco 12.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
It's not that high proof. It is for you. It's like 114.
No, that's not high at all.
Yeah.
Smells like paint thinner.
What was number 1?
Tastes like paint thinner too.
E.H. Taylor small batch.
And then the middle, always the mystery.
I was counting on getting that stag this week, so I didn't work that hard, and then I was like
Not
scrambling.
much smell to this
Fair.
one. I like that.
The second one?
Very light.
Yeah. Well, you know me.
Like I said, smells like water.
We're gonna go with the one that curls the nose.
I wasn't a huge fan as far as like almost LEs go of the original EH or the EH Taylor barrel proof, and it's grown on me over the years. Like the butterscotch has started to come out a little bit more. Like the viscosity makes sense. It's pretty. It's grown on me a lot.
It's just.
And
taking a
initially, I was
minute.
like, I don't understand what everyone's
Oh, that's hot.
affinity for this is, especially over some of the
Which one?
other LEs.
3.
It's not that hot. This is
You're crazy.
not mutually exclusive, sir.
That E.H. Taylor's so good.
Fair.
So the second one has a lot of spice on it. It's not very punchy though.
It has spice like a rye.
Almost. Like I got a bunch of like.
Wait, so is our rye whiskey supposed to be spicier
That
Then-
does taste high rye. doesn't
than
it?
the other
Right.
kinds of
They
whiskeys?
pulled it out of the bourbon section.
Yeah.
The boo rye's gone.
Guys, whiskey question.
Yes.
Are rye whiskeys supposed to be spicier than...
With rye spice, like baking spice type stuff. Like think of rye bread.
Okay.
Same sort of flavor profile. You're gonna get like herbals, like dill, sometimes a little bit of lime.
Speak to me like someone who doesn't taste, because that's what I am. Rye whiskeys. Overall.
Spicy, but not in like the hot way. Spicy and like baking spices out of your cabinet. Spicy.
Oh, like herbal spices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a
That makes more
spaghetti,
sense.
You know, spaghetti sauce. You add.
No, I get it. Like
Yeah.
basil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Herbal spice, not heat spice.
Yeah.
Not spicy spice.
That does taste a lot like a rye.
Right.
But it's, I mean,
It didn't smell like it though.
Well, what
well,
are the,
now I just tried to nose it and like I was getting hit in the face with cigars.
what are the 2 main types of whiskeys that you guys are drinking? Right, rye whiskeys and what else?
Rye and bourbon.
Rye and bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every once in a while there'll be
What's
like.
bourbon?
So the only real difference, and you can like middle it. So like A rye has to be 51% rye. A bourbon has to be 51% corn. The other grains are the same for same.
So they can be within 2% of each other.
Yeah, and you'll get like Jack Daniel's ryes are considered like a more bourbony rye, and they're probably mid-50s rye, and then corn and a little bit of malted barley. I like that.
Balted Marley.
Marley.
That could be your reggae band.
That's a jam
Right?
band for sure. We are
Balted Marley. Yeah.
San
That'd be
Dimas High School
perfect for you.
football rules.
San Dimas High School football does rule.
That Maker's Mark is still in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not what that is. Do you think?
That 42, that cask,
46?
the 40, yeah, the 46. That had a lot.
How
of
was
rye.
that again? 45th?
45th.
What are you fools smoking?
Suckers with logic.
What
That's
the hell am I smoking? Oh, I'm smoking the Kintsugi Wabi Sabi.
Say that again. Kasumi Wabi Sabi. What?
The Alec Bradley Kintsugi Wabi Sabi.
Oh, that's the actual name.
Wabi Sabi.
Wabi Sabi.
Wabi Sabi.
This just became a Bad Friends episode.
Oh, dude. No. Friggin', what's the guy's name? Is it Andrew Santino?
I don't know.
That does Bad Friends with Bobby Lee?
Yeah.
Sounds right.
That's
Who
him.
does the
redhead, yeah.
the Asian accents?
Yeah.
That
So
shit
good.
cracks me up every time I see it. The one where he's doing
Bobby's
Bobby's mom.
mom.
Oh,
yeah. The best shit I've ever heard. Mom. Bobby mom.
Hi, I'm Bobby Mom.
Yeah, I'm Bobby mom. That shit's hilarious. That's what
What's the one where you're like randomly like, I'm going to prison. Like,
yeah.
Bobby,
I'd go away for a
Bobby,
long time.
I'd go away
Love
for
you.
a long time.
Yeah.
Go prison. What are you smoking? You didn't even answer that.
It's a Leva Reserve.
he's smoking that P&K exclusive.
Oh,
Oliva.
nice. Casey?
Shady Moose.
The one where
Shady
he
Moose?
I've stolen it many times. The one where he's just like, oh, one kakatai.
One the Katai.
Yeah. Like I freaking for cocktails, I do it all the time. Well, I was doing it in Yosemite.
Yeah.
We had this Asian group pull up next to us in the campsite next to us, and they pulled out every piece of camping gear that you could possibly imagine. They had the portable outhouse, you know, and I was calling it the #1 Asian shit house.
And they have the whole RV.
Yeah, dude, everything, you know, but they had actually trucks, but were branded with outdoor shit, right? So that was their business. They had the roof tents and everything, but they had the outdoor, they had the bug thing where they had a living room set up outdoors with
Oh,
a
yeah.
TV.
Fuck yeah.
It was all solar powered. They had a Starlink and just everything possible that you had for gear. You know what I mean? And
That's
one of them
Casey's kinda camping
was
right there.
pouring.
Yeah.
He had a drink and he went into the outhouse, right? And I was just like, oh, you cannot go to #1 Asian shithouse without #1 cocktail. And Lauren and Jesse were like, shut up, they're gonna hear you. And I was just like, no, #1 cocktail.
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
Well, it's my buddy's wife who was from Japan, and most people don't know this, but Japanese doesn't have an L in their alphabet.
Yeah.
So it's hard for them to say L's.
Yeah.
Like Kaio had a hard time saying umbrella.
Yeah.
You know, umbrella.
Yeah.
And I used to fuck with her all the time. I'd be like, Kai, say umbrella. Say umbrella. She'd just be like, fuck you, Adam. You know?
I could say, Adam, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, umbrella. But you know. So technically, I guess in Japanese, Rakusan means falling umbrella because that's one of the names of the infantry units in the 101st.
Okay.
They got that name. They did a jump in Japan,
And they
they're
look like umbrellas
falling umbrellas. Yeah. So the Rakusans. So I don't know what the actual word for umbrella is in Japanese, but it definitely doesn't have a fucking L in it.
Yeah.
So
Brawly.
yeah. Did you answer what you guys are smoking?
I answered.
He
You
answered, you answered, he answered. I did not.
What are you smoking?
I am smoking the Muestra de Saca
How was that again?
Unstolen Valor.
Ooh.
You said something and I fucked up the Valor part. What's wrong with you?
You fucked up the first part, son.
I'm okay with fucking up the first part. The second part is what matters. Muestra?
Muestra?
Say it.
Muestra?
Muestra?
Muestra de
Muestra?
saca. Yeah.
Muestra.
No.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
goddamn, I'm smoking one of them Master Day Sacas with the Unstolen Valor,
How
man.
did
I'll
you-
tell you
wait.
what.
that
Hold
sounds
on.
like Spanish and
I said
Japanese.
What happened just now was fuck it. If he's gonna antagonize me for this, I'm gonna antagonize him with the redneck voice.
No. But what happened actually is you went into the redneck voice
Rowan.
and then got the Spanish pronunciation correct.
was
And
the
how that
comment
happened
there?
is beyond me.
That becomes Tex-Mex.
Brow.
What's that?
Umbrella era. Is that what this is?
You know, the
Umbrella.
Rihanna song.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh my god, I would love to see a Japanese girl doing a cover, like a karaoke cover of Umbrella.
See, it'd be even better though if you had an L name when you said say umbrella, because then for her to say fuck you, she also has to make the same mistake.
She'd be like, "Fuck you, Wayne."
Yeah.
Or just say Lululemon.
I know what I forgot.
You Yemen.
Cigars.
No, that bottle came in.
Oh, you dick.
Listen, you didn't get the other one, so I don't want to hear it.
Not my fault. It broke.
That one, no, yeah. I was
It
talking
didn't
about the other
break. First of all,
It did.
you punted it into the neighbor's yard.
I did not, because they still had it. It never made it to delivery. Your story is entirely fallacious.
You
sir.
saw it, and you channeled Pat McAfee, and you sent it
No,
over
because
the goal
it
line.
would have been marked as delivered. It was never marked as delivered.
Well, just
I
because
have UPS to back me up.
So you met the UPS
Incompetent
guy.
though they may be.
Yeah, you met the UPS guy.
He thinks they'll
on the
best
street,
protest too much,
beat
sir.
the shit out of him, took the box, and then punted it into oblivion.
I'm not saying this didn't go through my mind, but I didn't do it.
I knew it. I knew it.
And the other one, the stag, was out of my hands. Nothing I could do.
What's that? Oh, you got to say it right. The stag.
Out of my hands, nothing I could do. It wasn't actually delivered to me, and then I just left it behind.
Fair. Like the last one. Got it.
What last one? I didn't do that either.
That's what they all say.
I'm gonna need you specific instances, sir.
They don't call you Mr. Fell off the truck for nothing.
Look, I didn't even have to do any work on that one. Good job.
It's ridiculous. Just because you failed to bring in the Ambarana to punish me.
Listen, I told him about it, and you should be happy about it.
I mean, listen, we're gonna drink it against the stag, so it's gonna get crushed either way.
Yeah, but it's going to ruin the stag for you.
Drink the stag first.
Listen, I'm gonna drink the stag.
Yeah.
It took him a
And
minute
then,
to think
and then
about
I'm going
that.
to drink the Ambarana, and then I'm going to have whatever the mystery whiskey is in its entirety, and then I'm going to go back to the stag.
And it's just going to wreck everything.
False.
It could.
False.
I don't know.
But
We'll
maybe-
I'm
find
going to
out.
cleanse my
Maybe-
palate with mediocre whiskey.
Maybe this is finally the Ambarana for you.
Because I also thought about bringing up the other George T. Stag, the 2024, to put against the 2025.
You should do that next week.
Yeah. And also bring up the Ambarana. We could have all three in the lineup.
Oh shit!
Why would you do that? And then what do we do with the mystery whiskey?
We don't need the mystery.
Ambarana.
whiskey
We're gonna
anyway.
have to-
It's torture for you.
Yes, we're going to have to bolster the mystery whiskey supply a little bit.
We
We
do.
haven't been
We are-
adding to it.
We're running thin.
We are getting a little low, but
Yeah.
we have many clean vials now.
That is true.
So
I'll take some home. You'll take some home. We'll figure it out. Casey will take it home and put in some weird
I don't-
concoction.
I don't have any whiskey unless you want me to put that jalapeno peanut butter in one.
Do it. Do it.
I'm actually not inherently opposed to this idea.
But
I also think we should put some Rio in there. I mean, I would say put the Wallace in there, but
we already know, we had it in there.
it will stand out. We did not have it in there.
Yeah, we did.
The Wallace?
Yeah.
No.
We did not put a sample of the walls.
We
No.
actually did because we did a 3x3 when
No.
we were over there, didn't
Nope.
we?
No, we didn't put it
Oh,
in there.
you refused it. That's right.
Yes. The one that did go in was the Yellowstone single malt. And you guys were like, I don't know what this is. And I'm like, it's Yellowstone single malt.
Man, it was terrible.
I don't know how you didn't get that.
because it was god awful. Tried to blank it out of my mind.
I can put some Stranahan's tenure in there.
The trauma was so
Also
hard.
would stand out, but it would stand out for all the right reasons.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Fair.
I'm okay with that.
We got to look for that Tabasco Dickel.
Dude,
It's
every
bright.
time I go into a grocery store, I go back to the clearance section and see if I can find it.
It's bright red. It would stand out.
Probably.
I mean, where it would be is the clearance section.
But I can bring in that other. I could put the other one in there too. That that black currant one that I told you about.
Oh,
The one with the gargoyle on
the
it.
pain?
The gargoyle.
Yeah, the pain.
Yeah.
Von Pain. I
Yeah.
can put that in there too.
Yeah, I mean,
It's something. Mind you, I did not like it. There was too much currant in there.
yeah, it wasn't even like over finished. It was like they just took some fucking currant juice and were like, glug, 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 glug.
And then
That's
let's
probably
add some
good.
alcohol
Yeah,
in
it's,
there.
probably, it's probably fine.
Yeah,
Maybe a little more.
that makes good
A
sense.
little
I feel
more.
like that's what happened.
Maybe a little more than that.
Just a little.
They're like, it was a wet barrel. And you're like, that was not a wet barrel. That was not an empty barrel.
That was half full. And then you poured in alcohol and it didn't work out. They have another one though. They have Von Pain, but it's just bourbon instead of like them adding the currant
Yeah,
in
they
there.
have it at Aloha.
I was going to try that one at some point.
You really think this is the Maker's 46 cask?
It had that rye spice profile without being a rye,
You're talking about the middle one?
Yeah.
Really?
but it doesn't have the.
That sounds like it would be way
But
too expensive for my taste.
I'm used
And I
to
like
like the
number two.
Maker's Mark just fall into shambles with a cigar.
Yeah, it doesn't hold up well with cigars. So, but that was the only one that came to mind. That
Wait,
had
so
the
this
rye
might be a
spice.
dumb question.
You could be right. You could be.
This might be a dumb question, right? I get pairing liquor with cigars. Are there people who pair cigars with food?
They do cigar dinners.
They do cigar dinners.
Yeah. I don't know. I
And is
think
that
that's
like,
more
is that
about.
like an after dinner thing, or is it?
No, they pair it through with like courses. I think it's more about the experience because cigar dinners are usually with someone like Steve Saka, who everyone just wants to hang out with.
I know we've talked about having a good steak dinner with a nice full-bodied cigar usually.
I don't want the cigar.
Well,
in the
like
middle
it's
of
more
dinner,
of a
though.
way to
Well, yeah,
extend
not
the
in the
dinner
middle.
than anything else.
Yeah, I think it's just a marketing deal. It's almost always an event, and there's usually someone who in the cigar world would be considered like on some level a celebrity. So like they can charge a little bit. The store that's sponsoring it makes some money. The celebrity comes down and sells some of their cigars. You know, like the customers are happy. It ends up being an evening. Like it's a way to have something to do for a couple hours, as opposed to trying to sit around and make conversation with every customer in the room as like a cigar manufacturer and getting really awkward small talk for 3.5, 4 hours.
Okay, I mean, because I ask, and you guys are gonna laugh at this because it's white trash as shit, but
Dino Nuggies?
close, very close. When I first started smoking cigarettes, there was a KFC Taco Bell right down the street from my barracks, and I was smoking OPCs, basically other people's cigarettes. But at the time, I was smoking Camel Wides because
You
the
love
guy who
them.
lived next to me or closest to me in the barracks, that's what he smoked.
Yeah.
So me and Dennis would go get fucking KFC Taco Bell, you know, which is still the best restaurant ever.
No,
as
no,
far as
no.
I'm concerned.
The best one was to me was the Popeyes Taco Bell.
I mean, you're splitting hairs.
Kind
Really.
of, but I
You're
like
splitting
Popeyes
hairs.
more.
You're splitting hairs.
They still
okay?
had chicken wraps.
Yeah, you're splitting hairs. Either way. But I would go get certain items from the KFC Taco Bell because they were really good in between like cigarette breaks. Like potato wedges were excellent.
I'm sure some people do it. I do not think that I would find that situation enjoyable.
I mean, I've had.
No, and I don't think either because I don't think any food really, these are so overpowering
Yeah.
that it would have to be really, really strong food.
Well, I give people shit that come in here and they bring in like a $300 or $400 bottle of cab and they're like, I can't wait to have this with a cigar. I'm like, you should probably not do that.
Yeah,
It's going to ruin your wine.
Yeah, because you won't taste it.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic. No, sir, it's flat.
Wines are really delicate
Port.
when it comes to that.
Port is the only thing I would drink with a cigar.
Yeah, which we've had before.
Yeah. Port works out well because it's fortified. Everything else, it destroys the flavor profile of the wine. Destroys it.
I do like port.
Yeah, how many of those Black Stallion bottles have we gone through smoking cigars?
Yeah. But Carney, when he comes in here with his, 2012 whatever that would go at auction for $600 or $700. And he's like, we're going to open this with cigars. I'm like, I mean, you've seen me do it. I will drink it before I light a cigar.
Yeah.
Because I want to enjoy the wine.
Yeah. You have that luxury because usually he shows up. I'm already too deep. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually walk in on it, and I will just take a half a glass and drink it before I light something up because I don't want to ruin the wine.
Yeah, I'm
seen
like,
Cardi
And he
in a
does
while.
bring exceptional wines,
it's really good stuff.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
except when he brings in Visa Tui. I don't understand his affinity for Visa Tui at all.
I don't even know what you just said.
Visa Tui is a winery in Napa where it's meant. Listen, you might also buy some wine. It's got a huge like grass area with picnic tables, and they have a fantastic deli. It's a great place to stop for lunch. You should probably get something white to drink with your lunch because their reds are not great. Their whites aren't great. Whites aren't great either, but they're passable. But people, like some people come in and they're like, Visa Tui is amazing. Like, you, sir, are wrong. The only way you could be more wrong is if you were drinking Castillo de Amore, which, go F yourself.
I don't know anything about either one of those.
Castillo de Amore is in a castle. And the castle is literally the only thing it has to offer to Napa. Only thing.
What's
Do they
the
make
Castle of
bottles?
Love, if I'm
Yes.
hearing you right. Yeah.
Factually
I'm
accurate.
about to say if they
And I
had,
think they're owned by the same people.
they had bottles shaped like the castle, I'd definitely get that wine.
You are
What's,
such a goon.
What's,
There it is. I knew it. It was going to be there.
what's the wine from Sideways?
Bottles shaped like castles, you would buy it?
Yeah, for
Which,
sure.
which,
Just for the bottle.
which wine from Sideways?
The
Let it
one,
pour
the one
bourbon
that
in
they enjoy out of plastic cups at the end.
Oh, the Cheval Blanc?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Only thing missing from that scene is a good cigar.
Oh, God. Do you know how tragic it would be to smoke a cigar while drinking that wine?
If you're gonna go out, you might as well go all out.
I don't even know. Like, I just can't. That's awful.
Out of a styrofoam cup with a cigar. Done.
I don't
Like,
think
what's
it
wrong with
necessarily
styrofoam
has
cup?
to be a good cigar either because you're
mean, it was
drinking out of a
Dixie
styrofoam cup.
He was drinking a $30,000 bottle of wine out of a Dixie cup, which, good on you, man. I don't care what it comes out of. Like, I just wouldn't light up a cigar and drink that wine.
Right. It's more of a faux pas for you to light up a cigar than it is to drink it out of a Dixie cup.
Oh, yeah.
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 Because it ruins, at least the Dixie cup's not ruining the wine. I mean, it might if you left it in there for a long time, but you're not letting that sit
See,
in the
this is
cup.
why cigar smokers, I figured it out. I think this is why you guys smoke whiskey. Because it's the only damn thing you can taste after smoking one of these things.
Whiskey, rum, brandy. That's basically the list.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah.
I mean, I could get down with the rum and possibly the brandy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd rather have
Do you-
rum or brandy than whiskey.
Okay.
We have that rum.
Do you want to try some rum with your cigar?
We'll do it next week. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I'm going to do it right now. I'm already fucking 2 boozes in. I don't need a third.
Only 2. You
Yeah.
fall behind.
Yeah, vodka and whiskey.
Usually you're 2 vodkas in.
Do we have anything going on in the chat?
Well, no, I've had more than one vodka.
I'm
talking 2 different types.
Been accused of forgetting the bottle because of your PTSD.
I'm okay with that.
Him, not me.
Both of you.
Both.
I didn't forget a bottle.
Lane ain't
was-
got no PTSD.
It was not available for me to grab.
He has Umbrana PTSD.
Lane gives
he
other
does.
people PTSD. He does not have that
The
himself. Get
second
the
Lane
fuck outta here.
smells Umbrana, he gets the 1,000-yard stare, and he hears Credence just playing off in the distance.
Again, what's Umbrana? I don't know what that is.
Ambarana is British or Brazilian oak, and it's the most recent. Everybody loves it finish on bourbon. So you take your bourbon and you finish it in your American oak or whatever, and then you can give it a secondary finish. It's still bourbon in Ambarana, and you might actually like it. This is what I tell people. This is the
How
only
dare you,
explanation.
sir. I was literally just thinking this sounds like some pretentious horseshit. And you
Actually-
go, you might actually like it.
It's actually pretty good.
So there's just an off note. I don't dislike all of it. There's an off note that I pick up that makes it unpleasant for me. However, the only flavor profile I can give you for this, you remember the iced oatmeal mother's cookies that we used to have around the house?
Yeah.
That's what the finish is. It tastes like that.
Those are delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we said.
The whole bourbon tastes like that.
That sounds amazing.
It's amazing.
No.
Yes.
We have some in there.
Ambarano basically means iced mother's cookies.
Yes.
Yes.
In Brazilian, that's what it translates to.
Yes. But for Lane, he smells diesel.
It's not diesel. There's like a slight stale funk to it when I drink it.
He just remembers being an Ewo.
How many different wars have I been in, according to you, sir?
All of them.
Everyone.
Many wars.
Just like Pat. All of them, sir. All of them.
All the ones that matter. All the ones that make us 10-1.
10-3-1.
No, those.
Hey, still better than the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, I mean that 10-3-1. You're in the playoff hunt. That's all I'm saying. It's just our war record is definitely
You're in the playoff hunt
and 3-1.
and in the conversation for the #1 seed. You might get a bye first round.
In some years.
Just some
yeah,
years.
In some years, not every year.
This year might be one of those.
Yeah, this year's weird, but still 10-3-1.
I remember having a really hard time figuring out who's actually good this year.
I've watched, I don't know,
For football?
3 or 4 games in the first couple of weeks. I haven't watched anything since.
Broncos?
I mean, I haven't
You know
watched
me,
games
dude.
in their entirety. I watch them like in spurts when I'm working,
Yeah.
and then I see the scores. Obviously, I just don't know who's actually good.
Broncos.
I think the Broncos might actually, but how much would you bet on that? Like I don't know.
I don't think they're going all the way, but
Josephus, I feel like you would know what that tastes like.
What's that?
Yeah, I can't say it out
you
loud.
won't?
You
don't-
could read it.
You don't want to know what you don't want to.
Just look up.
Don't look up. Don't look up. No, too late. It's too late now. See what you've done.
I just wanted that face on camera.
You know,
Coincidentally, that's the same
Hey, sometimes-
flavoring he uses in his macaroni and cheese.
Christian, sometimes all you need is luck. Okay, that's all you need. What?
who's Christian's team? I don't remember.
Casey.
Oh, is he a Chiefs fan? Christian, do you still have hope this year with
No.
the Chiefs?
No one has hope for that garbage ass team.
You guys, I haven't been keeping up with football at all.
Dumpster
so.
fire.
I don't
Best-
either.
Best description for that team.
Well, I don't keep up with anything. You guys know me. I literally just friggin' hit golf balls, trying to
Josephus is a
get
Raiders
better,
fan.
trying to perfect, as Mo Norman
we
put
should-
it, the feeling of greatness.
Right down the middle.
Right down the middle every time.
You laugh, sir, but I'm serious.
Every time. Right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Just every time someone brings up Mo Norman, I can't help but think of those stupid videos. I mean, he's just the most arrogant person in golf. It's like when he lists off someone else, it's like me and a top 5 golfer in history.
Would you tell me he has a 14-inch straightaway on his swing?
Oh, he would claim that he kept the club square for like 14 inches or 20 some inches past
Yeah, he
contact, which is horse shit. Like he didn't, like Mo Norman didn't do the things he was claiming that he did. He did 80% of what he claimed, but 20% of what he claimed, he had no idea what was going on, like most golfers.
Yeah.
And he felt one thing and something else totally happened. You know what I mean? Like he was one of those guys that always said he swang. He never said around the course, through the course, right? Like I swing through the golf course. But that would be like saying the club never came over his shoulder, which it absolutely fucking did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there was a
Never-
moment where you were going around the golf course,
Yeah.
Mo. You know?
No. Never across the line.
Never cross the line.
Never cross the line. Never cross
the
hands.
line.
Yeah.
Use that same tees, 1982.
Yeah.
See, if I hold it this way, then it falls down this way. That's fine. But if I
But he
hold it
would
this
when
way,
he was like listen to him when he's talking about his golf game and how he plays. He'll be like, "Yeah, me and Sevy, only two golfers
No,
can do this."
and Ben Hogan.
And Ben
And
Hogan.
Ben Hogan.
And Ben Hogan.
Yeah.
But he would bring up he would bring up like random greatest golfers ever. And I mean, he won some tournaments, but
Well, he won, I believe he won over 70 professional tournaments in Canada.
yeah, in Canada.
Yeah.
so those don't.
He got chased off the PGA Tour.
Did he? He won
Yeah.
a couple of Canadian Opens, I think.
Yeah, he did. He played in the Masters, shot like 80 something, and got chased out of. He was loud. He wore bright colored clothes and said weird shit, and all the other golfers.
And he wasn't as likable as John Daly.
It was a different time.
He's the
Well, yeah.
Canadian John Daly.
Dude, that's the thing. If Mo Norman had grown up in the same time as John Daly,
He'd have been fine.
one of the fucking favorite golfers of everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody would have loved his eccentric ass. He just grew up in a weird time where, like, you know, everybody looked at that shit like it was contagious. Like,
he was
don't
cut-
get near my kid; they might turn into a fucking weirdo. You know?
He was cut from the 1957 Masters.
Yeah. The only time he played in it, he said he'd never come back because he literally said that like basically everybody was fucking mean to him.
Oh.
He said he didn't feel welcome at all, and he didn't like playing in it. But no, like he was, as far as consistency goes, he was probably the most consistent golfer that's ever lived.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree.
Yeah, but he was, I mean, obviously on the spectrum.
Yeah. Well, I
You
think
know?
his handicap was his length.
He wasn't as short as most people think.
No, but he still wasn't long enough to really compete. Because he's was still inside like the Nicklaus era. And Nicklaus was hammering the ball.
Yeah, but sort of like that. But I do agree to a point, right? Like Mo Norman was never going to be dominant on tour, but he could have won occasionally on tour.
Oh, I don't disagree with that at all.
Yeah,
But I don't think he's competing with the top 5 or 10 guys.
not consistently,
Yeah.
but occasionally.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
On the right course. Like he's that golfer.
Like, and he was a weirdo, dude. He got so comfortable playing Canadian tournaments that he'd tee off with a wedge and fucking hit his approach shot with a 3-iron or a 3-wood just to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Because playing golf the regular way was boring. He's like, oh no, ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. He missed one fucking fairway in like 25 years. You know what I mean? Like the guy just
He did hit the ball
straight up the middle.
incredibly straight.
Yeah, every time straight up the middle.
Are we hosting a Mo Norman tournament? Is it-
Yeah. No, we're not hosting a Mo Norman.
Ghosts of Mo Norman.
the ghosts of Norman?
As much as I love watching Mo Norman videos, I would never try and teach somebody Mo Norman swing. It's too funky.
I mean, you could take like
There's a guy that does do it.
a 12-inch stripe. You need spotters. Like you need people on the fairways. You could take like a 12-inch stripe and just paint it down the fairway and call it the Mo Norman line. And if you can hit your drive on there, you get to deduct a stroke.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would never teach his swing. There is a guy that does it out of Oklahoma, Todd Graves.
Well, I would say that there is a fair amount of Bryson swing that comes from Mo Norman principles.
I would say that Bryson took the line up the arm and club along a straight line impact position that Mo Norman was basically trying to do.
Yes. Also, like this, right? That.
Yeah. Mo Norman also played really fat grips, and he played them in the palm of his hands.
Yeah, but
didn't
Bryson plays massively fat grips.
I know, but he doesn't play them in the palms.
No.
He plays a different grip than Norman. He does,
But for the
line
same
up.
reason, he does it so that it takes the left out.
No, yeah, no, I get it, but like, it's slightly. There is elements in Bryson's swing that's kind of Mo Norman-y, but
Norman-ish, if you will.
Norman-ish, if you will. Yeah, there's. It's just, I don't like, honestly, but like, this will sound weird, but I think Norman's swing actually looks more comfortable than Bryson's swing.
I don't think that's weird. I think that's 100% accurate.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable watching Bryson's setup and swing.
Yeah, but he does do the like line up the arm and the club shaft in a straight line.
Yeah.
Like Norman did. And I mean, I guess it kind of works. What's my handicap is autism. No,
Son of a
no
bitch.
Mormon.
Wow.
Anyway,
I feel that.
what are you guys going to rank these whiskeys?
I haven't even had 3 yet. I've had 1 and 2.
You
I
delinquent
polished.
motherfucker.
Listen, I polished off 2, and then I went straight to 1, and it killed the flavor of 1 for me. Like there was no flavor there, so I had to give it some time.
Camping
I mean, the thing about E.H. Taylor, it's super easy to drink. It's super crushable. It's got a lot of fruit forward, but it's not complex.
It feels simple, yeah. And I think that's what my thing was. I went from 2, which was highly complex, a lot of spices, to 1, and it just blew it out of the water for me.
2 could be weeded, Casey. It could also be, I don't know if we have that sample still. It could be a Bardstown, that Origin Series weeded, that white label.
You didn't even give me the bottle this time.
Oh, it's over on the table.
I'll get it.
Oh, you had too much. I'll get it. You had too much shit.
Shame. Shame this man. Shame.
I think shame is perfectly healthy and normal.
Shame.
Kevin should be shamed.
So tomorrow,
No,
I don't even know what for.
We were shaming Lane.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, shame.
Shame.
tomorrow, we're doing our golf stream
Which I still have to set up.
with Casey as the color man.
Remy LeBeau doing
Remy
the
LeBeau.
colors.
Well, it might be me and Casey doing colors.
Yeah, you don't think you're gonna play?
Well, no, I'll try, but
I'll try not to destroy another club.
I mean, we're playing scramble setup, so you don't have to hit every shot.
that's what I mean. Like I will try.
Yeah.
I might hit short shots and putts. I don't know how the long shot's gonna go.
Yeah, we need your putter because I still can't get a feel for your.
You're getting
sim.
better at it though. You're getting better. You're getting better with the feel of the sim.
Yeah,
It helps to aim.
I do.
That's
aim,
Kevin's.
sir.
That's Kevin's problem.
I
not Lane's.
I stopped listening there for a minute. I was reading Christian's message. He told me to open the bottle, have a couple sips, and then bring it in.
Oh, definitely open it. Crack it.
Yeah, I will.
I don't like. It needs to get a fair shake because I'm probably gonna crap on it. So let's not have it be a neck pour.
Okay, so we should do all Amburanas then. So we should put the Rio
Why
in
would
there.
we do that?
Yeah, for your fun. My fun. Mine and Casey's fun.
Do we even have a third Amburana?
No, we'd have to
I
pick
can
up.
find one.
We'd
Yeah.
have to pick up a dark arts.
Oh no,
We can.
No, let's not do that.
Dark arts was pretty good.
It wasn't that good.
This is
Well, I can't find the RD1.
Brazilian
Oh, they
thing
have
that
it at
makes it taste
Total
like
Wine.
something.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see it last time I was there.
What about the barrel? Is there still any barrel floating around? That was a passable.
I didn't see any at Kevin's. I've looked every time.
Wish, dude. I wish the barrel was still floating around. I love that stuff.
The barrel was good.
I shouldn't have given that last bottle to fucking James.
Shouldn't have.
Especially
Yeah,
as
what were you
delinquent
thinking?
as he's been
Yeah.
appearing in the shop. Did he ever come in that night?
No.
No. They left
Still-
that morning.
I still
We went
haven't-
through this
I
before.
still
I
haven't
don't
heard
know
from
this
him.
James, right?
Yeah,
No.
I think you and James would get along pretty well.
Okay, as long as it's not the other James.
No.
This one was a tanker
You and tankers, dude. Like
because I'm a tanker.
I know, but
I
like,
know a lot of
no
them.
one else cares about tankers.
Yeah, but you only know
I'm
him.
just telling you, he was in the army.
You only know him through us.
That is true.
He's the 6'5" tanker I keep telling you about. That I don't understand how he was a tanker.
Yeah,
Yeah, isn't that too tall?
I
No.
would assume.
that
Like,
wasn't
it's
too tall.
definitely
I mean,
too
I would've
tall
thought
to be
if I
a
was-
fucking fighter pilot.
I would have if I had to bet on it, not knowing anything, and someone was like, "Can you be a tanker at 6'5"?" I'd be like, "No, absolutely not."
100%, and Lane has to snort all of them.
This is Christian.
Yeah, he says 100% for the Amburana taste test, and Lane has to snort all of them.
Christian wants to fight.
He does. I can't wait to watch this.
He wants to fight, huh?
This is going to be a one-on-one battle.
Lane's just gonna be like stone cold. Just gonna start appearing in grocery stores, just haunting Christian.
It's like the Undertaker.
Stone Cold was bigger than I thought he was.
He is. Yeah.
Stone Cold's a big dude.
I didn't think he was that big.
I was surprised that Goldberg was bigger than him, though. I thought they were about the
Goldberg was a
same.
linebacker.
I always thought they were
I
the
think he
same
played
height.
middle linebacker for the 49ers.
I think you're right.
Universal Soldier 2.
I mean, he's a tank in the I trained to play professional football way.
Yes.
Like it's a little bit different build.
For Goldberg?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has the Terry Crews build.
Yeah.
Like they're both built for that.
The Rock too. I mean, you go back 20 years, and then he had the steroid build, and now he's got the like that was a bad idea. I'm gonna lose some weight build.
Josephus has a comment. Rain Down, a show where Lane drinks Japanese whiskey.
Rain down.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, I like Japanese whiskey. Japanese whiskey's good.
Oh, it's called a Whiskey Wayne.
What just
Wayne
happened?
down on Whiskey Wayne.
Look, even Christian says I did a tank. I did a tank day at Fort Knox when I was a junior, and quickly ruled out armor in my future branch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was when my knees
Like
were
Chris-
slammed to fire controls.
Christian and James are about the same height.
Yeah, and I don't know how James fit in there either.
Yeah.
I don't know how my LT fit in there, and he was 6'3", but he was like stocky.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I just don't, I can't imagine trying to fit into a tank. I can't imagine trying to fit into a race car.
I can't imagine you fitting into the car that you drive now, but you do.
That's fair. I mean, one of the largest human beings I've ever met in person got out of a Honda Accord, which blew my mind.
No, I get a kick out of it because there's this one of the employees I work with. He drives one of those Volkswagen little cars. It's like a Golf or something like that. And he is the biggest guy. He looks like Mr. Incredible,
Yeah.
but he fits in there. And it's like how the biggest
this-
guys drives the smallest cars.
This dude that I met that got out of the Accord was the starting tackle for the Chargers. He was 6'8", at least 360.
Well, so there was a rental then.
Yes. Oh, it was definitely a rental. It wasn't
it's a
his
rental,
car.
yeah.
But he got out of this car, like, he like oozed out of this car and stood up. It's like,
So he has to fall out of it just to get out.
what are you doing in that car, sir?
It's like watching Clarkson get out of a supercar sometimes. You're like, what happened?
Watching him try and fit in an F1 car is pretty funny.
Yeah.
They're like, we're going to remove the seat. I mean, don't worry about it. There's not much to it.
But hey, you need the space. A little half an inch. It matters.
All right, I'm ready to rank the whiskey if anybody else is.
I'm good, whatever.
Casey?
I'm good.
What do you got,
Adam?
dude? What do you got?
All right, so Lane's probably not going to like this, but I'm okay with it. 2, 3, 1.
Really? You like two?
I did. The spice was there, and it overpowered both of them, to tell you the truth.
Wow.
You guys?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Do you think two is finished?
I do think it's finished, and it's one of mine.
Is it? What do you
Yeah.
think it's finished in?
Did you cheat?
I haven't looked yet, but I caught a glimpse
I
of the
finished off my
labels,
two.
and they're the skinny labels out of my label maker.
So
I couldn't tell you what it's finished in.
I do like two better than one, but I think the Disco 12, I think, for me, it's more complex, it's more viscous, it's a better whiskey.
Fair. It more likely is. I think mine's going to be a rare character, and I
Oh,
have an affinity for that.
like an MGP.
I think so.
That didn't taste like MGP bourbon.
It might be one of Kevin's picks for some reason, is what I'm thinking.
All right.
What about you guys?
Adam's like, they're all trash. They're all trash.
no, I agree with Casey.
Yeah?
1,
What
2,
was
3.
it?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, the E.H. Taylor, I mean, listen, there's
The
a lot of
E.H.
people.
Taylor is really good.
There's a reason people get the E.H. Taylor often.
Yeah.
Is that one?
That's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
I like it. The middle one, it had the
Well,
It's rum.
it,
It's
it had like the chemical bits, but not really any flavor.
Yeah.
This one had some flavor to it, and then this one, the third one, was just
Too much for you?
too goddamn strong.
so the second one didn't taste all that hot to me, but it is barrel whiskey, Barbados rum, 124.44 proof,
Okay.
Minden.
Oh,
It was one of
okay.
Kevin's, but it was the
It's,
barrel.
it's younger than I thought it was.
It's 8 year, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I would have
It's
put that
probably-
at like 6.
I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at the bottle again
I'm
to see
pretty
the age.
sure it's an 8 year.
But like the rum, I did drink a lot of rum, so there was a phase.
I mean, I
where-
liked it better than I liked the E.H. Taylor. I thought it was more complex, had more going on. But I like the Disco 12.
But that explains all those spice notes too. But there should have been a sweetness in there too, but I didn't get too much sweetness.
It had
There's-
a little sweetness to
There's
it.
sort of a musky funk to E.H. Taylor on the nose. You don't get it on the palate, but... And it might just be that we're smoking cigars with it.
More than likely. But I finished that 2 off right away.
That's fair. So golf. Kevin's breaking his clubs already.
Yeah.
I did. I was at the driving range and I was sitting there hitting, and I found my one of them. I won't say it's the exact one, but when I come down, I never rotate my hand back and forth, my wrist. So instead, I tried to overcompensate and I rotated and hit the ground, and then just fucked off the head, bent the club. I managed to bend the shaft back, but the head's probably messed up.
Oh no, the head's fine. You just bent the shaft.
Yeah, so I bent the shaft at the head where it meets.
Trust me, you're not gonna bend a forged iron.
Yeah,
by
I don't
just
think so
banging
either.
it into the
Do
ground.
you have a shaft that we can throw into that?
I was going to order one if needed.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think he's got to order one.
Okay.
I don't have one extra just laying around.
Okay.
I might have one. It's your 4-iron, right?
Yeah. What size do I need to order then?
We'll measure it. It's going to be a standard 4-iron length, I'm sure, but we can measure it later.
The clubs did feel a little shorter than the other ones.
It's because they are. Because the ones you had were lengthened.
Okay.
Yeah, so the ones that you had, not only are they blades, but the shafts have been lengthened, makes it harder to hit them.
Yeah,
starting
because
to
they were
miss
my
those.
clubs.
Yeah, I know.
And I think the length is right in your clubs.
Okay.
So I'll have to get a little bit longer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but we can also just extend your irons. And when you re-grip them, when you're gonna go, you have to buy the grips anyway. It's only an extra like $5 to get them extended when you re-grip them. They do it all at the same time.
Okay.
So it's it like times however many irons you've got, 9, 10, whatever it is. It'd be less than that. It'd be 7.
What, irons?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how many he's got in that.
Because you're
Tommy
leaving your
Elvis set.
wedges alone and you're leaving your woods alone. So
I have
4
3
through
through
pitching wedge.
9.
yeah. So you can just when you get them re-gripped, just have them extend them like a half an inch.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, because
I think those 14s were only half an inch. I think I was playing half an inch over on the 14s, and when I went to the 33s, I was playing 3/4 over.
Yeah, the 14s are half an inch.
Yeah.
Because they're the exact same size as the ones I'm playing now, which I've extended half an inch.
Yeah. I didn't go to 3/4 until I got to the MP33s.
Yeah.
I figured out that when I'm chipping, I'm straighter when I'm chipping because it's a shorter distance, so I don't make that compensation over.
Yeah.
And when I corrected it, like I said, I drove it into the ground and just destroyed it. And then I bent it back as much as I could,
It doesn't do it. I mean,
and I played it a little bit more.
Once you
there's
bend
no
them,
bending it back.
Yeah, I
once
know.
you bend them, they're bent.
I found that out because at where the head meets, the shaft is bent there.
Yeah, there's no bending it back. It's done.
Yeah, I believe
It's
it.
fucked.
You bend it.
It's proper.
The head itself, you're not going to bend.
Yeah, I know that.
It's proper fucked.
I mean, you could. I mean, that's a cast head. Like the old proper forged heads, you could bend.
Yeah, but chances of like you bending them against the ground to like
Over time.
yeah, but like bending them like one thing to bend them out of shape.
in one impact. No. But like, if
It's a
you had
two.
a swing that impacted one way or the other, and you had forged irons, the old forged irons, they would eventually become more upright or more flat.
Yeah,
from
they
impact.
would fit your swing. for
Yeah,
sure.
it took 2 swings before I realized that my overcorrection was wrong, and I just needed to lock my arm more instead
Okay.
of like rotate. So
Well, like you don't want to rotate.
yeah, so,
you're-
and that's what I thought about because I remember you telling me that nothing should rotate in there, and I'm like,
No forearm rotation, right? You should never rotate your wrists or your
and that's
forearms.
my problem when I go to swing. It is a rotation, but it's mainly in the left arm. It's not the right. It's the left.
hinge. Yes, rotate. No.
Yeah, so I figured that out, and then I locked my wrist instead, and then managed to get it to come straight down. So I kind of, it's now going, instead of this way, it's going more that way.
Okay.
So it's a little straighter. I'm figuring it out.
He's like, I'm contributing
I
tomorrow.
think I'm
I'm
figuring
contributing.
it out.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
hoping. Listen, I had one good one that I helped on last time, and before that, I had 5.
It's not the right direction, sir.
Listen,
I will say though, because you guys played the waste management last week, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
TPC.
We did play
whatever.
Scottsdale, yeah.
that's a main course. Because they left.
Oh, that's Scottsdale's not even close.
They left the audience in So when you guys get to the one, where
Oh,
it's in
could
the
you hear
stand-
audience sounds?
Yeah, the entire time, all you guys got were booze from the drunk audience. It was hilarious.
Sweet.
Like Kevin would hit one and it just like went in the dirt, and the whole crowd was just savage. I'm like,
on 16. Yeah.
Christian,
oh,
you're
it's
right, but I
mean.
don't need that many kids.
It's so funny though. I was like, this is great. It's better than the bagpipes you guys played.
Oh, the
I was gonna say-
bagpipes.
I didn't know there were bagpipes on whatever course that was. Scottsdale's was really not that hard compared to some of them.
And we couldn't hear the sound effects.
Oh yeah, no, you missed the booze. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, this is rough.
There's a couple of courses on there that are just freaking impossible.
Where are we going to play tomorrow?
That's a good question.
Where do they play the players?
Sawgrass.
Sawgrass.
You don't want to. We're not playing Sawgrass.
You don't want to play
play that.
Sawgrass. Sawgrass is way harder than Scottsdale.
I mean, we already played that too.
Florida Lock.
What?
Isn't that,
Florida Lock.
isn't that the one with the in Idaho with the island?
Oh, that's Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene, that one.
We played that one
Oh, did you?
actually already. Yeah. But that, yeah, Coeur d'Alene has the moving green.
What's the one with the
yeah.
black sands?
Oh, there's two.
Yeah.
So there's one in Montana,
Yep.
and then there's one in Vegas.
I'll pick one of those.
One of Nicholas's courses in Vegas has black sand that they truck in from Montana.
Do the Montana course.
Maybe. I'll think about that.
How hard is that one on the list?
Average.
So medium.
Nah, I mean, it's slightly. Any Nicholas course is slightly harder than average, but there's three types of architecture in golf, right? Three main types of architecture. There is heroic architecture, where you have to like carry huge distances.
Yep, Johnny Miller.
Right. There's strategic architecture, where you have to place the ball in very specific spots to have a chance. And then there is penal architecture, where any mishit is penalized like humongously, right? And there's a couple of courses that kind of epitomize
Each.
yeah. And like as far as penal architecture goes, Pine Valley in New Jersey is by far the freaking epitome of penal architecture.
We have a suggestion. Do the Missouri Lake of Ozarks course. Do a course in the Missouri Lake Ozarks is what it says.
Why?
Phallic. Phallic?
Phallic. It's phallic.
I don't know how to read.
Phallic.
What's the one in Pennsylvania?
Which one?
There's a couple of them.
really
Oakmont.
hard-
Oakmont.
yeah,
You're talking
Oakmont.
about Oakmont.
Play Oakmont.
Oakmont's tough. Oakmont's not. Well,
But
Oakmont.
Oakmont, it
might-
really just depends on how much it's punishing you in the rough.
Yeah, Oakmont might be as hard as Pine Valley. I don't know. Pine Valley is.
My guess is Oakmont is not as hard as Pine Valley in the game. It is probably almost definitely as hard as Pine Valley in real life.
I don't know. Maybe.
They
The
just
only
they make that rough so punishing in Oakmont.
I know Pine Valley though. All that rough
It's
is
waste bunker.
a bunker, but that's never raked. There are no rakes at Pine Valley.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I'm not sure. I mean, they overseed that rough so bad at Oakmont.
No, I know, but there is scrub brush rough at Pine Valley too.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just bunker. Like the whole reason why Pine Valley isn't a major championship course is because you can't have spectators.
Oh yeah,
So they
that
don't
is problematic.
Yeah, they don't do PGA events at Pine Valley because you can't have spectators there. If you could have spectators at Pine Valley, it would be the #1 U.S. Open course, fucking without a doubt in the rotation.
It'd be equal to Pebble in the rotation, like once every 10 years on the number.
It would be the #1 U.S. Open course, hands down. They just can't have spectators, so they don't do it there.
St. Andrews maximum wind.
So St. Andrews, the only course GS Pro does not have.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can buy St. Andrews on the Foresight app
yeah.
one, but it's like $250. It's
Ooh,
ridiculous.
that's steep.
that's
I know.
ridiculous.
Which is why nobody uses the Foresight thing because the golf courses they cost so
They're
much
massively
money.
expensive.
Yeah,
Also, St. Andrews, like a lot of history, a lot of pomp and circumstance. Not all that interesting of a golf course.
No, I disagree. It is an interesting course. It's not that hard of a course.
That look says, me thinks you're lying.
I don't understand the difference, sir.
Well, so challenging doesn't make a course interesting.
Not always, but
I don't think.
very few courses that aren't challenging are interesting.
Well, so St. Andrews, I mean, just from where it is and what it is, has to be interesting.
No, that's what I said. A lot of history, a lot of pomp and circumstance. I mean, it's St. Andrews. It's actually the home of golf.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's not easy. And it can be extremely challenging if the wind is up, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, but this is like Pebble, right? Extremely challenging when the wind's blowing off the Pacific.
So I imagine, I've never played St. Andrews, but I imagine what makes St. Andrews interesting and challenging is the tee shots, right? Because you never really know where you're aiming.
Okay, granted. And obviously, I'm not going and shooting like professional scores, but it looks like, I mean, with as firm as those fairways are, if you can just tee off with a 5-iron and run it an extra 60 yards, like how hard is that course really?
I don't know. It depends. You know, like
I mean, a lot of like slightly below your feet, slightly above your feet, like downhill, uphill. Like a lot
1
of
and
lakes
18
lays.
are easy as shit, but like 17 is,
I'm not saying it doesn't have difficult holes, but like as in large, like it
don't know.
doesn't play amazingly long unless the wind's howling.
It's actually, I think it's longer than you think from the tips.
No, but it doesn't play that long though, because you get so much run.
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I don't really think you get that much run.
I've seen it.
Yeah, that's with the wind at your back.
No, just when it hits the fairway and just goes. It's like it looks like cart path bounces.
Yeah, but that's only if the wind has like dried out the fairways. If it's at all damp, you don't get that.
Well, yeah, but then there's also no wind.
Maybe. You don't know that.
Road
It
trip.
can't be fucking raining sideways at St. Andrews.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are certain conditions that will make every course challenging. Add enough wind and enough water, and every course is hard.
I think we need to go play it because I don't think you're giving it as much credit as it do.
I'm not going to say
road
no to playing St. Andrews.
The,
Again, I would love to play at the home of golf.
from like
You know, we were in here watching one of the Opens years ago, whenever it was. And they were like, well, this has got to be like around where golf was started. And I was like, if you mean this is where golf was started, you'd be right.
you'd be right.
Yeah,
Modern golf.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw a thing where there's a pub on one of the corners, and that used to be the tee for like the 14th hole or something.
Yeah.
And so if you want, you can go out in the street and you can chip a putt off the concrete and try to get it on the 14th.
That'd be rad.
It's pretty awesome because you have to go over a hotel.
Can you also get a pint?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
that I'm in.
Yeah.
Wait. Could you make it over that building?
You know, it's
Yeah.
it's a 3-story building, and it's kind of like just the back corner of it. But you've really got to clear the building.
Well, there's one
to
hole
get
where
it.
you actually have to go, if you want to hit a big drive, you have to hit it over a building.
Okay, well,
From the tee. You have to hit it over a building.
But this is from like the corner of a street on concrete.
Yeah, you know, I get that. But yes, I could get over a building.
Yeah.
I believe you can. I know I can't.
Listen, most of my clubs, I put between 95 and 120 feet in the air at their peak.
So I can name you a course that is harder than St. Andrews, but way less interesting.
Listen, I didn't say every hard course was interesting.
No, I'm just saying.
I just said very few interesting courses aren't at least somewhat difficult.
I think St. Andrews is difficult. I don't think the tee shots are as easy as you think they are.
Okay.
Even though it's considered wide open fairways. I know. But I don't think they're that easy. I think most of the fucking shots are set up to where if you miss it a little bit, it runs into some bullshit.
I think it's not that easy to get birdie putts at St. Andrews.
Well, no, because the greens are huge. They're shared greens too.
Oh yeah, a lot of them. But
Like,
I mean,
like eight.
like to put it on the right
them.
spot of the right part of the green. Like you need a very good drive to put it on the right part of the green. You don't necessarily need a very good drive to put it on the green somewhere.
No, that's true. All the shared greens add up to 18 too.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 and 16 and 3 and 15. Like,
Yeah.
Then I think there's 8 of them. There's only a couple that are like standalone greens.
Yeah. I mean, they're massive. They're gigantic.
They're huge. Yeah. I would love to play back in St. Andrews.
Oh yeah. No, listen, I would play it like every time you asked me. I would say yes.
If there was, like, if I had to choose 3 golf courses, right, and I could only play one, the hardest choice for me to make would be St. Andrews, Augusta National, and Pine Valley.
Yeah.
Those 3. Well, no, because you had Cypress to that.
I would take out Pine Valley. I'm sure it's a great course, but I would put Cypress over Pine Valley.
I don't know. Cypress is, as they say, the best 17-hole golf course in the world.
I know it's just it's partly what it is, and it's partly where it is.
Yeah, it's mostly where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it has some good holes, but a lot of them are fairly predictable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's old school golf. It's an Alistair McKenzie course.
Yeah.
You know, so it's hard, challenging greens. The layout of the holes themselves are not that spectacular.
I've never played an Alistair McKenzie course and thought that like tee and fairway were mind blowing.
Yeah, it's always the
The
greens.
hardest green complexes I've ever played were Alistair McKenzie courses.
Was that Pasatiempo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've still never played Pasatiempo. I want to. It's one of those courses that I'm dying to still go play. I have it on the simulator. I've played it plenty of times on the
It's a
sim.
really cool course. I can show you the hole. Duffed my drive. I was 212 out.
Yeah.
Hit what I thought was a dead perfect 5-iron. Landed on a ridge in the middle of the green, and it rolled down to the wrong side of the green, and then down some stairs, and then bounced across a cart path and into a ravine,
And out to the ocean.
and then I had to drop again.
You said duff.
The drive, not the 5-iron.
What's duff mean in that context?
In this instance, it means I hit the big ball before the little ball
Chunk.
pretty hard.
What I do, got it.
Chunk, yeah.
So I got a really short drive. It was still in the fairway, but it wasn't long. And I was much further out than I should have been. And I hit, like, I was staring this shot down. I thought it was perfect. And then the one that I dropped, I favored, like, I was just off the green on the left side because I wasn't even looking at the pin anymore. I was looking at the left side of the green because I didn't want anything to do with that fucking ridge.
What hole was this?
I think it was 14.
We could play that on
It
the
was
simulator.
back 9 for sure.
I don't know. They just put Coyote Moon on there, and I was kind of excited to play that one.
Is Old Greenwood on there?
No, not yet.
Old Greenwood's a fun track.
The only ones around Tahoe, well, granted, they just added Coyote Moon. So there's Edgewood, Lake Tahoe Golf Course, Lahontan, Coyote Moon, the Mountain Course at Incline.
Which is a shame because the Champ course is really cool.
Yeah, I know.
Grays? Do they have Grays?
No.
Well, they put Grays on there.
A
we have
lot
to
of the
play.
courses, like a lot of these guys who do designer stuff, they have like a Patreon account or whatever to where like you can go
Give money to go do a course.
and they have a lot of their good courses that they haven't uploaded to GS Pro. They have them set up so where you can pay them
Okay.
and download them and play them.
Grays is fun because it's super gettable.
Yeah. Like Clear Creek, I'm pretty sure somebody has it. They're just not, they haven't uploaded it for everybody.
Yeah. No, Grays is super attackable.
Yeah, I've never played there. Is it like Squaw?
No.
Shorter than Squaw?
No, Grays is a lot like Old Greenwood. but throw in like a handful of drivable par fours, a little bit more right to left, or left to right, like more dog leg,
More dog, yeah.
less bunker.
No, they don't have grays yet. They will, but there's a couple around here that I want. I want like Apple Valley or Apple Mountain.
Apple Mountain.
Yeah, Apple Mountain would be great.
I feel like Apple Mountain would be a blast in a scramble. Because it's Apple Mountain is a lot like Gray's is a better course, but Apple Mountain is a lot like Gray's, in that it's really gettable in a scramble. But like if you're playing like your ball, you have to play safe most of the time.
Yeah. I don't know, like Sunridge, where I work, would be a good course on the simulator.
Yeah, because it's just cloudy enough to fit.
Yeah, it's perfect enough for it. But I don't know. Like there's when I first got GS Pro, there was like 800 courses, and now there's like almost 2,000.
Oh wow.
There's a lot.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a ton. I had like 250 of them downloaded, and I just got rid of a bunch of them because I never play them. So I only have like 180 of them now, but still, it's a ridiculous amount of golf courses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and there's almost $2,000 that are available that I can just download at any time. So
You still haven't set up the live stream for tomorrow?
No, I'm gonna do that right after this.
Okay.
Well, I meant to, and then for some reason I just spaced while I was going through all the swings and all that after
No, that's fine.
you left. I was trying to figure out what was going on. And guess what? I didn't figure it out.
No.
I did figure it out on the course on some of it, but
Look, this is golf. You're gonna figure it out and not figure it out and figure it out and not figure it out 8 or 10,000 more times.
well, that's why I started doing what you were doing, and I'm recording my swing and all that. And like, I was you saw I recorded the ball because I wanted to see how the head was landing. And once I figured that out, I'm like, all right, where in my movement is it being adjusted wrong? And then I figured it out.
No,
And
I get that.
like,
I'm 100% behind that, but I'm telling you,
I'm gonna figure it out and not figure it out
Yeah.
all at the same time.
you're gonna figure it out and you're gonna say, I figured something out, and you're gonna try it, and you're like, that's not it, or that's not all of it, or but I also need to do this thing, and you're gonna do that a lot.
Yeah, my other thing was when I line up, I normally go like this, and
if-
my shoulder's back, and it's not in line with where I need it to be.
If you doubt that, I cite Tiger Woods and his juniors coach, Butch Harmon, Hank Haney, Scott Foley. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been going to the range. I've been hitting about 2 large buckets a day
Yeah.
for like 3 days in a row, and then after that, I was completely sore and just felt tore up. I'm like, oh,
I
my
need to
back.
take. I can't. There are parts of my body I'm having a harder time warming up, and when I cool down, they get super tight. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't feel like being fodder for the jackasses in chat right now.
You're already fodder. He's already hopping in on that. I know he is.
But yeah, I hit a lot of balls in the range this summer, and I can feel it.
Yeah, it's harder to warm up in the winter. I've noticed, like as it's getting colder,
Oh, yeah.
it takes me a little while longer. But like, my core is already warm up. It's my arms that take a while
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah,
So-
trying to loosen up for a cold round of golf, like that one of the last tournaments I played in this summer. It wasn't even summer anymore. It was like October, and it was 44 degrees or something and raining. It was brutal. Like you feel tight for the first 4 holes.
And that's what it felt like on the first half of that bucket.
Yeah.
But once I was warmed up, I started tinkering with things and over tinkered.
Yeah, it happens.
But I did work on my putting as well. I'm doing more short, like from the ball, just coming back a short distance and punching it a little bit at a time and figuring it out that way. Because the swing is too much for me to mess up, and I know that.
Well, sometimes your problem is just pacing.
Yeah, my time's not right.
Like your tempo is is terrible when you're putting because there's putts where you'll bring it back like 6 inches and then hit like a slap
You
shot.
have no tempo.
Listen,
You're like watching a fucking toddler.
Hockey. There's my. That's what I try to do. Hockey.
See, you can't blame this shit on like I played hockey. Like hockey players learn touch, dude. They learn how to pass a puck with a fucking egg.
Yeah,
Right?
I haven't learned that part.
Soft
So you
hands.
can't blame it on hockey.
Soft hands.
Like you just have the touch of a fucking toddler. Like like watching you putt is like watching a 2-year-old pet a puppy. Like I just imagine he's gonna gouge that thing in the fucking eye at any moment because he doesn't know any better. Like that's what watching you putt is like.
You're not wrong, and like I'm working on it. It's
I
just
don't really
taking me a
think
minute.
you are because it's not hard to just be like,
It
instead
is.
of like and whack.
It is when
And
you've had
fuck.
to sit there and
This is how you putt. You putt like this. You putt. You go and fuck. Instead of just being like and putt.
That's because he sees a fly on the ball. He's like, I got it.
the flight's gonna fly off. Before
Think
I hit
about
it.
this next time you putt, right? Like all you need to do is go and putt instead of being like and fuck, right? Like you don't. That's what you do.
I was going and pow right in the kisser.
You were doing the bang straight to the moon.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
Well, I'm like I said, I've been at the golf range and I've been practicing on the putting and on the range, and I figured some stuff
Dude,
out on the
I-
range, and
so
I
dude-
figured some stuff out in the putting. Mind you,
Next
did I
time you-
figure it out? No.
Next time you go to the putting green, take a ball in your hand, no putter, just in your hand, and just throw the ball, or not throw. I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't even use words
Too
that
late.
that
Toss.
insinuate that you're going to do something hard. Right? Let the ball go at the hole using your hand, and see if you can actually get it to stop near the hole instead of going like 80 feet past.
Well, I did that the last 3 days, and I managed to get it to stop right about a foot away from the hole.
Amazing.
And like I've been working on it. I'm telling you, I have.
Okay.
And I managed to get it a foot away the hole, and then
I'm
I
going
tap
to give
it
you the
in.
benefit of the doubt and believe you. But if the next time I see you putt like fucking 3-year-old Bam Bam, I'm going to call you a liar, sir.
Listen, I've been putting like 3-year-old Bam Bam still,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
but I'm working on
give him-
punching it less.
Just give him
And
the old,
fuck.
Yeah, give him the DeNozo slap every time he does it.
Kevin slaps it too much. Yeah. I agree. That's what Christian said, I think.
Hey, there's never been too much slapping.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. There has. That's how you get hairy palms and go blind.
That haven't happened yet. But
That's also how you have no touch on the putting green.
yeah, but I got 2 kids, so I have some touch.
No.
What time is it?
That's different.
Do we have any cigars to talk about
Yes,
tonight?
we
I
do.
just don't need to bring up your poor fucking wife.
Lane loves the story about my wife that he has.
I'm just letting it go, man. Just letting it go.
It was a great story.
Not my fault she doesn't like me.
It's kind of
mean-
on both of you.
Partially your fault?
Yeah, partially.
Not at all.
I was just expressing myself.
You
as
were
my
a
nature
perfect
dictates.
gentleman.
No, false. But I was me.
First of all, you came at her like, do you have a moment to talk about the kingdom of Cthulhu?
Nah, it was more like, do you have a moment to talk about Christ to her?
The kingdom of Jehovah, were you knocking on the door?
Didn't even knock.
I
Got out
didn't
of the
make
car.
it to the door. I barely got out of the car.
he made it 2 steps out the car, and then it was
you
like,
like,
what,
"Dance
what
with
are
me,
you
woman?"
doing on my property?
Yeah.
Take another step, son bitch. You gonna get this hot lead.
But she does have a tendency to do that. And if I'm not around to just like tell her, no, I got this, go away, she'll
Except-
go and do it.
Except that she knew we were looking for you.
Yeah.
Wait.
Which Kevin?
Wait. You got a woman that came out with a shotgun?
No.
She would have if she could get access to the safe.
She just came out like we were asking her fucking really pertinent questions, and she started to dodge us.
Like you were the tax man.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. She definitely was like,
She's like, I don't know you, motherfucker.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Except that she did.
What
Except
Kevin are you
you're
looking
like,
for?
we met yesterday. Yeah. Kevin told you I was
Listen,
coming.
In her defense, she's never met Lane. She's only met Casey before that. And Lane, as we both know, kind of off-putting sometimes.
I hadn't done anything.
he was
All
being
I'd done was
friendly.
get out of the car.
Yeah, he was being friendly.
My
She
first
was the
two
aggressor.
sentences were super nice.
Listen, I know she's the aggressor because she does do that. And like I said, most of the time it's like, no, go sit down. I got this. Go away. It's usually how I deal with it because I'd rather it be somewhat cordial than, what are you doing here? Get off my property.
Seriously, I thought we were gonna have to pull out guns from the car. Like I thought we were about to have a shootout.
All I was looking for was a place to smoke in the middle of COVID. That's it.
But you found it later.
I was sabotaged. I was taken to the wrong address. I was set up for failure
no,
from the jump.
Listen, so it's not on you entirely. It's partially on Casey because I messaged him the address to go to, and guess what Casey did? He went to my dad's instead of actually looking at the address
Seemed like a good place to go.
because that's where we were the time before that.
Motherfucker, I don't know where you live. What the fuck?
That's why I gave you an address.
I don't read that. I was the navigator. Okay, I was the driver.
So
He was
what I'm
Nicky
hearing, let me,
Navigates.
if I got this right, you married a woman who you have to keep the guns away from, and Landon Casey came over one day, and somehow she was not adequately prepared that they were coming over.
She was,
and
'cause
she
I
pulled
told her.
the fucking like, get off my property. You know, like she's living in the wonderful whites of West Virginia.
No, this is what happened. So I told her, I'm like, hey, the guys are going to come
Am I
over to
wrong?
my house. I sent them the address. They might not show up at the house right away. And that's all I said to her. So she was partially prepared that they might show up there because that's where they've been before.
Look, what did it was when she went, which Kevin are you looking for?
Yeah, that's
and
the
that
part.
was the point where Lane was like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. He's like, don't let me go over there. I'm gonna strangle her.
Not wrong.
And poor Will's like, are we in the
Wait,
wrong
hold on.
place?
I have a pertinent question. Is there more than one Kevin that lives where you live?
There is actually 5 that live around me, and I know 4 of them.
I didn't say around you. I said where you live.
In Gardnerville, yes.
No, goddamn it!
Like
not
your
in,
house.
not in the city. Yeah,
Or your
obviously
dad's
there's
house.
more than one Kevin in the city in which you fucking live. In your house, is there like a Kevin Jr.? Is there a Kevin fucking Senior? Is there like an uncle named fucking Kevin? Do you have a dog named Kevin? Is there some like a car named fucking Kevin? Is there something in your house
There-
named fucking Kevin other than you?
Listen, she could have been talking about the ghost for all
So
I know.
fucking no, there isn't. Is what I'm hearing.
Well, and for the record, this is my point.
All right, so that was my pertinent question, and I agree with Blaine. Now there was no other fucking Kevin, so yes,
I
she was
agree.
being particularly obtuse for no fucking reason.
Listen, I 100% agree with Lane. There's no doubt about it. Will I defend her in some aspects? Yes, because she is my wife. But at the same time, I did tell her, I'm like, what the
Well,
fuck
are
did
you
you
sure? I mean, are you actually sure that you're the Kevin she's married to?
I-
But for her line of questioning, it sounds like she might not be certain.
I
You
mean-
might have gotten away with it, buddy.
You know, I could.
You
You're
can
telling
make
me
an
the truth
exit
right
stage
now.
left. You can be like, nope, that's Kevin number 2 on that
That's
fucking
Kevin
marriage
over
certificate. Not me. Yeah, that's the other 4 Kevins that may or may not live around you in Gardnerville.
Kyle Jenkins misspelled
Sounds-
his name.
Sounds like it's time to clear the hand, step back, and pivot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I 100% agree
Powder,
with Lane.
powder,
In that
powder.
instant, when they asked, we're looking for Kevin, she could have said, oh, yeah, he's over there. But instead, she took the other route and shit the bed and just pissed off Lane.
She was like, yeah, he's a bail bondsman. I don't know this man.
Why are you looking for him? You know why. I already told you.
Does he
I
owe
did
you
tell her.
money, motherfucker?
You can pay me.
Like I said, in my defense, I did tell her.
Seriously.
And I sent Casey the address. So
There was friendlier conversation at the OK Corral.
You're not
than what
wrong.
we had at your house.
But hold on. But I
Friendly
was
conversation.
super cordial out of the car.
Once you got out, because you were like, I'm gonna stretch, like I'm ready to smoke, and it was like cool. And then all of a sudden, this hurricane of a woman just came out.
Who the fuck are
Who
you?
the fuck are you, sons of bitches, on my property?
Did she have like was she nursing a child
No.
at the same time? No.
Our kids were, God, I don't even know how old anymore. It's been 5 years.
5 years.
She just came out.
It's
and
so 9 and 8.
So I guess was she nursing a? I mean, we're talking trailer park
No.
rules, right?
No.
Like,
No. She just came out and wanted no part. I think she was just mad that Kevin was smoking cigars with people. I don't know what it was.
Instead of hanging out with her and
She
my
was
family.
not happy, and she decided to point that in my direction, and that went about as well as one would expect.
And I told her my defense. I had this planned out way beforehand, and my parents threw something together last minute, and I wasn't going to stay there.
you pull a fucking Dave. You were like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Yeah.
I want to talk to Samson. You know, get the fuck out of here. You didn't smack her, did you?
I didn't get that close to her.
No, but he was about to pull Jerry Garcia.
I
out
did
of the
have. Listen, it wasn't the exact bit from the sketch because I don't think it had come out yet, but the metaphorical equivalent of the dude at the Walmart in Ohio shaking some birdshot in front of Dave Chappelle and saying,
"This won't kill
"This
a man.
won't kill a man."
Just pepper him up real good." Yeah. This won't kill a man. He's like,
man.
Choices had to be made.
"Well, so your wife hates Lane."
Yeah. Like, I mean, to my knowledge, she's fine. She just thought he came off a little bit strong, but at the same time, she came off way stronger.
Yeah, first of all, no, we were cordial.
Listen, you weren't cordial because you could have stepped out of the car and stopped the whole thing, but you decided to sit there and watch.
If I was getting out of the car, it was the grab lane so he didn't strangle your wife.
Yeah, at any time, you could have stepped out and she would have known who you were. But you said, "No, I'm going to watch how this plays out."
What's
I
the
was
fun in that?
waiting. Yeah, I was waiting. I was like,
I
it's
know.
cool. It's fine. But if he
Yeah,
starts
he's-
going over there, I'm going to get him.
He's got this.
Let it
We'll
go,
watch.
man. Just let it go. It's not worth it.
So you kind of helped set him up for failure because you could have stepped out of the car at any point in time
I
and
kind
just
of.
stopped the whole
Well, I
thing.
mean,
The
the
problem was
hold on. I'm sorry. I have to interject, right? Because the overall arcing question I have in this whole narrative, right? Where the fuck were you, Kevin?
At my
at
house.
his house.
Yeah. Where the fuck were you interjecting in this whole situation?
I was a mile away
We were,
and gave him the
we were at
address.
his dad's house.
What was your
'Cause-
wife doing at your dad's house?
They were having a little soiree, if you will, a little get together.
With
Yeah.
some charcuterie
Listen,
boards.
I was there and then I left and I told her, I'm like, hey, the guys are coming down. They might stop here first. I don't know.
Here's where it went wrong, right? So I get out of the car, I'm stretching. I don't think anything of it. I'm assuming we're in the right place at this point. There's no reason for me to think that we're not. And she comes out and she's like, "What do you want?" And I'm still being nice. I'm like, "Hey, Kevin invited us down to smoke cigars." And she's like, "Which Kevin?" I didn't say anything. And then she's like, "He's not here. He's at our house." And I was like, "Wait, so you know which Kevin?" There was no reason to ask that question.
Right, that's the that's
yeah.
the question that I have immediately. Like, when she's like, "Which Kevin?" And again, only one
well-
lives in your fucking house, right?
Yes.
Your dad's name's
well,
not Kevin.
Scott.
Then I'm like, "You're just standing here being a pain in the ass for the hell of it. You know where we're trying to go. You could just say, 'Hey, he's over there. Can I text him for you and let him know that you're coming?'" Any number of options would have been acceptable. I'm saying these things now, mind you. Like, but
Yeah,
no,
you could have de-escalated
You're just
the
standing out
situation.
here being a pain in my ass.
Yeah, at any point in time, you could have de-escalated, but you said,
But
nope,
that's
going
that is
forward.
not what I do. So.
No, that is not what you do.
de-escalation is not what Lane does.
That's why you could never work at the camp that I work at.
No, this is accurate. This
Well,
is wholly accurate.
He could if you could put hands on people, then he'd be fine.
In certain situations, yes, but
I don't need
most,
to.
no.
I don't need to put hands on people.
No, you just bust out the knife hand. Just
But all the staff hate that, by the way,
Motherfucker.
because I do the knife hand, and all the residents are doing it now, and they have been.
Dude, wait. Fucking, I don't know what to call him. We're going to call him T-Dog. I don't want to dox him. T-Dog works at the bar by where I live. T-Dog.
Okay.
Still apparently talking shit about me.
the guy who still hates you.
What about your golf incident?
Yeah.
Yep.
So one of the girls I know was down at that bar. I was at home drinking cocktails, and I got a text, and she's like, "Someone here really doesn't like you."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, I know where you are." Really? She's like, "Oh yeah, he's talking a lot of shit."
So
I'm
you
like-
live rent free in his mind.
She's like, "Are you gonna do anything about that?"
No. As
And my text back was, "No, I think I've emasculated him plenty."
as I told Lane, this is another disciple in his like nemesis group.
That's
The-
right.
The cult of hating Lane has many disciples.
They got a whole Discord just against you.
His nemesi, as it were.
Is that the plural of nemesis? Nemesi?
Nemesi, yes. Right now, it's just T-Dog and Jared Leto, but there's a group accumulating.
Well, and probably that Pike.
Oh yeah, in the Pike. Yeah.
My wife's probably on there too.
and definitely.
Yeah, your wife's definitely on there. Like, she hated Lane from the instant she saw him. Like,
What Kevin hasn't told you is there's like a whole fucking shrine just to you in his house.
She's just burning photos that she finds
Burning
online.
Oh my god,
effigies.
dude! Some of my oh wait, no, the assistant director at the Horizon definitely, she definitely still thinks about me.
So we got like 6 going.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, one of the best lines I ever came up with, like in front of people. I had a girlfriend that I had fallen for a couple of times, right? And she had fucked me over a couple times. Like, just used me as a holdover until the next dude with whatever. And at some point, she's the banquets manager at a place where my work is having an event. And I told the people that I worked with, I'm like, I don't know that I want to go. And they're like, just come. It's our Christmas party. It's fine. Just come. And she's fucking absolutely shameless. And she walks up. After, like, it takes her a while. I saw her a couple times. And she has to, like, build up the courage, which, admittedly, she needed more courage. So she walks up. And she goes, "Hi." And I look over. I'm like, "Hey." And she, like, goes to give me a hug in front of, like, the people that work for her and all the people I work with. And I look down at her. She's kind of short. And I go, "Nope." And she goes, "What?" And I go, I think you know what's happening here. Like, you should probably just leave. And she starts, like, well, I don't think that's fair, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Here's the thing. It's more than fair. There's no chance you're getting a hug. Furthermore, I hope you find the misery you so rightly deserve in this life. Go away. And then she's disappeared from my life entirely.
Ah, so you succeeded finally.
And joined the Nemesi cult.
Yes, she is definitely part of the Nemesis.
She's probably one of the leaders.
We're gonna make T-shirts.
do I know this broad? Or have I ever met this one?
I believe you have met her.
I have.
I will dox her to you after the podcast.
Later, sure.
Yeah.
Always curious.
I did get, she wandered off, and one of the guys that I worked with goes, "That was really fucking cold, man." I look at him like, she deserved every bit of it.
I told you I didn't want to come here.
Actually, her dad actually worked for me.
I could have been meaner, but I wasn't.
You're like, really? Because I thought I was being kind of nice. Like, I could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that was literally as nice as I could have been in that
Man.
moment. Yeah. I did not have one more ounce of kindness, sir. That was it.
That was all given a long time ago. All right, cigars.
Yeah, tell us about some cigars, Kev.
The first one on our list is I'm
Well, I
gonna
can see it from here.
butcher this name. Paul Garminian? Marion? Marion.
Garmirian?
PG
Paul
35th
Garmirian, I think.
anniversary. Yeah. It's the PG 35th anniversary. It's 25 count boxes.
Oh, it's gourmet.
Yeah, it's the first size is connoisseur. It's
I mean,
6 by 52.
that better be a really complex natural Habano wrap, whatever it is.
The price on this, well, it's hefty. It's for the box. It's
Give me the
$600.
construction.
So wrapper, Ecuadorian Habano.
Okay, not disappointed.
Filler and binder are Dominican.
Okay, could have. I mean, it could be complex.
But like I said, the Toro is about 600. The Super Robusto is 550.
Six?
No, for the box, 24 per, 22 for
I
the
mean,
other
that's still steep, but
That's
one. Yeah, and it's a 25 count box.
absolutely not.
no.
Yeah, that's what I said, and I saw it. I'm like, that doesn't even look that good to be.
I would
That
need to
price.
see a lot of good press on that cigar before I gave
Right?
that a shot.
So it's espresso,
Just by the
roasted
look, it
nuts.
looks cheap.
sweet spices and cedar. It says
What's the 35th? Is like an anniversary?
How old is
the
is
35th
this
year.
cigar?
It didn't give me any details on that.
Oh, dude, if that doesn't have like double-digit age on it,
It should
Oh God, it's probably garbage.
more than likely,
It's garbage series, not gourmet.
but they,
most of that money is to buying spots in CA so they can get on the list next year.
exactly.
so like the Instagram isn't
Wait, how many ducats are these a stick?
24.
No.
A
More than
stick is
that.
24, but it's
It's more than that. It's
They
a
have-
24 count box.
yeah, a 25 count box, 600 for the whole box. It says,
Okay.
and this is suggested
Yeah, that's
retail
just under 25. That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
24 and change.
They look, I mean, just by the packaging, right? I mean, it looks like a $12 cigar at
See,
most.
and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
I mean, I've
really
learned
draw you in.
that sometimes the bands are not indicative of the cigar themselves, but there is a correlation there.
But apparently, the cigar sells itself because they actually don't post it anywhere. Really, they have no website. They have none of that. It just shows up to a few select vendors.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make boutique
You
good.
mean it shows up to a few select suckers?
Correct. For a price like that, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, maybe.
If I saw one on discount. maybe
This
I'd
is
try
the box. It's very simple box,
it. Oh no, get fucked. No.
right?
Wait, so there's,
Oh, it's a
Is it-
tower box. It's got
I was going to say, you said there's 25 in there?
Yeah,
24, I thought.
25.
Oh, 25.
So it's 5 tall and 5 wide.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big box.
Huh.
Would I smoke it? Probably not, especially for the price for the
Yeah, if
ducats.
someone gave it to me.
I mean, I'd try it. Yeah.
If they gave it, yeah.
But like, if I was perusing a store and I saw that at the price point, there's no way I would buy it.
I would take the Padron over that immediately.
I mean, Padrones are a little bit steeper than that. I don't think it's entirely a fair
They're
comparison.
kind of close.
That's about the price of like a lay bijou.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually.
I'd still take that one.
speaking of
I could
Padrones,
just think, I could think like I don't really even smoke that many cigars, and I could think of 3 or 4 that are half the price that are probably just as good.
you know what I saw at Ruiz?
50th?
50th.
Yeah.
50th, yeah.
He's always got boxes coming
Well,
through.
like, do you think that would be better than the Oliva Reserve that I just smoked today?
I mean,
It would probably, it's from the construction of it, it would probably have more flavor. It'd be stronger.
it's
Like
a-
the flavor
Stronger.
profile would be bigger.
It says it's a medium full.
yeah,
so it's a
got-
medium.
It's got more
Yeah.
complexity.
So it's a medium.
What
Everyone
does that mean?
oversteps that
With
range by half a
spice?
step.
Is that what it means?
Yeah. It said it's like
Pepper.
a medium full to a medium Midas in between there, so it's a medium.
Does that mean like more pepper?
It would have pepper, yeah.
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 Is that like the stronger cigars go more like the more pepper flavor?
It's more like where
Sometimes.
they're at, their location.
Often it's more pepper.
Yeah.
That would just, I mean, that's.
Unless it's
I
Honduras,
get,
and
I
then it's
get
more
like
dirt.
there's more nuance to it than that, but generally, right? Like with whiskey, bourbons, whiskeys, whatever, the older they get, the more oak, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, like the cigars, like the stronger they get, the more pepper flavor, right?
Yeah, but
Generally.
the pepper will mitigate itself over time. It
Sure.
mellows and other flavors sort of come out.
As you age them, yeah.
Yeah. What else do we got?
All right, so the next one is the sex tooth. Tatuaje sex tooth.
That would be.
I'm sorry.
That
This-
would be a tatuaje.
This is inspired by his long-term friend Andreas Steffi.
Andreas Sextooth Steffi.
Yep,
I
that's
was.
him.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, did he have a friend who complained about toothy like all the time? Like what?
Stickier man has
So-
never been known.
So his nickname is Sex Tooth, of course, and like each cigar refers to his songs, like the size. So Fast and Slow is a 4.5 by 40. Holiday is 4.5 by 50. William Blake is 4.5 by 60, and Vampire is 5 by 58.
Wow.
The cigars
I
are
mean,
going to range.
you have to have a Sextooth vampire, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan filler and binder. It's supposed to be a medium.
All right.
I didn't get any notes on this, but
I mean,
I can't see that selling.
it's
What
a
are we talking about?
Tatuaje.
I mean, it's Tatuaje, so it's got to be in the like 12 to 16 range.
And their box is pretty simple. So actually, they chose this and made them fairly cheap. So 36 count box for the fast and slow is about $550. Holiday is about $750. William Blake is about $825, and Vampire is about $850.
Yeah, I mean, for that price, I'd smoke it. I'd give it a shot.
Right?
So the Zodiac Killer
Wait,
design
what is
the
that?
box?
What is that per stick? What is that per stick?
It's
That's
under 10.
it's $550 a stick.
I mean, with that name, it better be.
It ranges $550 to $850 a stick, depending on the
Well,
size.
no, because that's like that moose one that you guys got in there.
Yeah.
That like I'm sure you say it's good, but the name of alone just kills it. And it has a crap band. You know what I mean? It just looks.
Though they also have the bull moose, which is a white band with a moose on it.
I'm just saying it just same as this, right? It has a stupid name. It has a freaking cheap looking band. So I imagine it's a cheap cigar. It just doesn't look like something that I would buy unless it was like really cheap.
So I will say there's some context here, right? Because Tatuaje's bands are always incredibly simple. And some of their cigars live up to the band, and some of their cigars are incredibly good.
Yeah.
Yes. So most
But
of
it's
their
going to be the
cigars
same style band regardless.
Yeah, most of the cigars they've made have been really good. We haven't found a bad one yet.
Okay.
Tatuaje?
Yeah.
I have.
I think the name is stupid.
Fair. It was dedicated to his friend, so.
Yeah, I get it. Like his buddy Sextooth, you know. That's not some.
Well, it's
that's
like-
not
it's-
some stuff I would build a marketing
it's
campaign
legitimately
around.
like
because
if you
of
made
it.
a cigar for Drunk Jesse.
So
I called
he's-
it the Drunk Jesse.
He's
No, it'd be the Magoo. It'd be the
Magoo.
Magoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
But
a
no,
songwriter, poet,
but it wouldn't
actor.
have anything like Jesse does think the world is a porno, right? He thinks everybody is banging everybody
This
just
is the
around every
cigar
corner.
for him then.
But I would not label it freaking like world orgy. You know what I mean? Like that you wouldn't have like the freaking orgy tooth cigar.
But
Maybe.
you could have it as a tagline. It would, I don't know if it would be the Magoo. I think it would have to be the Magoon.
Fine.
And then underneath the tagline,
Fine. I'm not arguing that.
because the entire world's a porno.
Right.
Smoke a Magoonie.
You could be magooning today.
It's the Magoonie. That just sounds sticky. Like something
That
you
is
don't want
sticky.
anywhere near you, you know? Like a sex tooth cigar. Sounds sticky, you know? Like you would think you would have to put on some latex glove just to open up the box.
Definitely
Like I don't
kind of grody.
Yeah, it would be like a New York freaking, you know. I can't even say it on YouTube.
Nope.
One of those theaters where people go in booths and do things they shouldn't do.
The Herman Special.
Yes. That's where that cigar belongs. In a vending machine in a New York fucking peekaboo.
Price wise,
fucking
you could
booth.
probably find it in a vending machine.
Probably.
Yeah, a vending machine with splooge on it. Because everything about that is sticky.
That could be one of the sizes of the Magoonie.
The
Peekaboo. No, peekaboo.
Oh, yeah. The peekaboo, the sticky boo.
All right, so the next one is it's by Black Label. It's called Deliverance Nocturne.
See, now that looks like a proper
Wow.
cigar.
It's dark.
That is dark.
It's,
Well, and it's a proper sex reference, right? Nocturne,
Yeah.
right? Veiled sex reference, not sex tooth. It's like, Jesus
All right,
Christ,
what's
chew
the-
on this.
What's the construction?
Pennsylvanian broadleaf, Nicaraguan Habano binder, Nick and Pennsylvanian broadleaf filler.
I mean, I would give it a shot.
Yeah,
What are we
20
talking about?
20 count boxes, Robusto and Toro, 1250 to 1350.
Oh, yeah. I'd give that a shot all day
And
long.
there's also a box of Figurado mixes that's about $12, 16 count box. The short salmon, stub nose,
I would have a...
and the Perfecto.
I would really question a Figurado less than 20.
Yeah.
That's a tough roll.
I don't even
It
know
is.
what that is.
It's just a really hard shape to roll in cigars.
So it would look like this cigar, which is the salmon.
Wow.
I
Okay.
would
That looks ridiculous.
I would try it, but I would be
What's the point
very
of that?
hesitant.
And then there's the longer version, which is that one,
Oh,
Yeah.
so
which
that-
is
that's
more
a nice-
where
Well,
you
no,
used
what's
to.
the point in rolling it in a weird shape?
It's the way the smoke travels through the cigar. It kind of changes the profile of the cigar a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you give it a bulb at the front, it picks up more flavor early, so it doesn't take as long to build.
Okay. And what did you call that?
A Figurado or a Perfecto, a couple other random names people come up with it.
Like the short salmon, which was that one before that was a little stubby.
Yeah. If it's really
Yeah.
big, it's a Solomon.
Yeah.
There was no flavor notes on this either. I looked everywhere. But it looks like a
I
delicious
do
cigar.
look at that photo though. Like they should have redone that photo. The wrapper looks a little toothy. Like maybe they sacrificed some quality there.
Yeah, I think so. Make the photo work the way they wanted it.
And I mean, those broadleafs are hard to grow.
Yeah, that's true. Also,
What's with the very dark looking wrapper? And not in this picture. Go back to the last picture if you can. The original one.
it just means they cured it for longer.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah.
Let me find it. I gotta get
The
back
leaf
on
is
here.
darker.
Or if they were cheap about it, they painted it with coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough to say.
The
that.
old car salesman trick.
Sawdust in the gas tank, huh?
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those look super dark.
They look oily
that
too.
looks
there.
like the Gurkha Ghost.
It does.
It's got that same color.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing when I first picked it out. That's what stood out.
Is that like so they can either cure it longer or paint it with coffee, you said?
I mean, they shouldn't be. They should just be curing it for longer.
You would hope that what they did was they cured it outside in the sun and
Does
kinda
that
cooked it.
generally mean like stronger flavor, curing it longer?
Usually slightly different flavors. You start to lose some of the like bitter, like more traditional earthy and leather notes, and you start to pick up like dark chocolate, like bitter dark chocolate, or cocoa, or like espresso. So it sort of changes the flavor profile.
So coffee flavor is why they paint it with coffee. To
They
cheap.
get away with it, yeah, to
Yeah.
cheap it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like their label though. Just that
That's-
top
it's-
part of the band there.
Yeah, it's good.
See,
it's
it
good.
does. It looks legitimate.
Yeah. Presentation.
But that's what I have for cigars.
Less sex
Yeah.
toothy.
I like it.
I mean, the most boring looking one was the first one, and sometimes that doesn't matter. But I mean, you have a hard time paying that price for a cigar that
Looks bland.
looks kind of unoriginal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not. You know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's fantastic.
Well, if we see it, maybe we'll try it.
Like I said, they apparently sell themselves, is what that website was telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Casey, what
of
were-
course, but the website's selling you.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't their website. It was somebody else's. It was the Cigar Journal.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just do reviews. Or do they sell also?
Mainly reviews.
Just reviews. Yeah.
and
What are we reviewing this week?
The Tailgate by Karen Berger.
burger.
This will be the first one of.
This I've never had a Karen Berger.
Yeah.
So this will be an interesting smoke.
Karen,
Karen Berger.
Yep. That one that we looked at
like-
last time, or the time before the last podcast.
like internet Karen.
Kind of.
Someone in the chat, I think it was Josephus, said they're fantastic.
I think
Yeah.
so. So we'll see.
Is this a dude named Karen or a chick named Karen?
Chick.
I have no idea.
It was a chick.
Chick named Karen.
Yeah, she made the cigars. Well,
I mean, could be a boy named Sue situation.
could be, but it said she in there.
Okay.
But I
Well,
mean,
I
with
mean-
nowadays, you'd never know.
I was just gonna let that. play.
Karen or Karen is the boatman, right? Like it was the ferryman.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Quran.
It wasn't always just some middle-aged evil woman on the internet.
Some almost blue hair that wanted to get into your business.
Listen, the
Yes.
male name for Karen is apparently Kevin, and I get irritated with that because all I could think about is Todd for that name. Todd is that.
I thought it
Oh,
was.
Todd's
I thought it was Darren.
Todd's different.
No, it's Kevin, surprisingly.
Oh, I thought it was Darren.
Todd's that fucker who works at Fruities.
I had a Todd in the army. He was garbage.
Fuck Todd.
Todd's the dude Beavis and Butthead that drives a fucking Camaro.
Yeah, see, that's
Oh
Todd.
yeah.
Bitchin' Camaro.
Todd-
Bitchin'
Todd's
Camaro.
cool.
I feel like they might have nailed it.
Todd is cool.
Todd's cool.
All right, are we all done here?
Yeah, I think
Take us
so.
home.
All right, they're Kevin, Casey, and Adam. I'm Lane. If you liked what we did, you made it this far, do YouTube things. We'll see you next week.
Well, you're gonna have to redo that. I didn't have it on you.
No,
Too bad.
Too bad. So
Later,
sad.
boys.
Wish you had, little lad.